Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. As usual guys, I have pre-shuffled your cards and certainly I did get a channeled message as per usual, so before I start your main reading I'll give you some notes. Now if you don't know, my name is Karen, welcome to the channel. Gemini readings go up every 2 weeks, but I have been doing bonus readings and I did post one for you last week, so if you missed it definitely go check that out. And if you haven't yet subscribed Gemini, it truly is the one thing that you can do to support me and the channel's growth. Okay, let me quickly tell you about your pre-shuffle. Okay, so the first card that came out showed its face in a lot of the readings last week. It seems like overall we're being encouraged to really pursue our passions in life. The card says creative wonderment, follow your passions, and it's got a person playing the piano. Not saying that you're all musos out there, but some of you could be, but it's about following some sort of creative pursuit, I feel, and following some sort of passion, just I think for the pure joy of it, right? So I don't think this is necessarily career related, although for some of you it could be. There's also something coming through about relationships. At the bottom of the deck was friendship, nurture your relationships. Okay, so it seems like those two are the strong themes for Gemini. And I had to have a chuckle because my eldest daughter is a Gemini and she was over on the weekend, and yesterday she's sitting there and she was trying her hand at crochet and we were all having a family dinner, and like that really is that combination. So some of you out there might be trying some new hobbies, spending more time with family. When I was working with the next deck, the card that came out says trust the universe, first quarter moon in Aquarius. Okay, so you might be facing some challenges at the moment and a little bit of faith is required. At the bottom of the deck was push through any insecurity, first quarter moon in Cancer. Because they're both first quarter moon energies, it could be related to something new that you've started. Could be a new project, a new hobby, a new job, a new relationship. And I feel like you're just starting to get some issues or roadblocks or challenges. It feels like it could be, you know, bringing some insecurity to the surface here for you, Gemini. And you're being told to trust the universe and push through. Tarot, interesting. The only card that came out was a Gemini card. It's the Knight of Swords. So perhaps there's something around you really feeling inspired at the moment. There could be an intellectual pursuit that you're following, because you know swords can connect to the mind. It is a card of movement and action, and also strongly indicative of communication as well, but it's a very fast, quick energy. So whether it's like you're feeling just super inspired about something is what I'm picking up. Also there could be communication that's significant at the moment too. Okay, let me start with the first oracle. Gemini, what do we have? Oh, I like it. Opportunity knocks. I wonder if that's that Knight of Swords energy. Perhaps you are acting on it. Okay, but it also can be communication. So whether or not that's the opportunity that's knocking. But you are, yeah, being told to go after some sort of opportunity. I like it. Okay. And it's bringing about a new beginning. Begin your new life. Okay, let's get another card. Yeah, I did think about that, right? So Knight of Swords, like I said, the sword can be your intellect, your mind, an inspired idea, inspired action. Can also be knowledge. Some of you might be learning something new or doing a course of study. Maybe it's connected to that new creative pursuit. But it is saying that knowledge is required and to seek knowledge. So a good time to start a course of study, maybe pick up a book on the topic, get a mentor. All right, let's see. But knowledge is a theme for Gemini. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, okay. This is what I was getting. You've got resilience, rise above tribulations. Okay, so you had two first quarter moon energies in your pre-shuffle. I definitely feel there are some issues that you're having to overcome in life at the moment, and you are being told to rise above them. Now, knowledge might be part of helping you overcome those challenges, by the way. Okay, I have got vacation on the bottom of the deck. Take time for relaxation and adventure. I forgot to mention, when the Knight of Swords came out, the Ten of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. That can talk about feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, feeling heavily burdened, like you might have a lot of, you know, responsibilities in your life. But this is saying that maybe you need a breather. Maybe it's a good time to have a little weekend away or plan a holiday or a vacation. All right, let's see. I'm going to work with another oracle and we'll get on with tarot. There it is. Oh, they're together. No way. Look at that. And I shuffled after I pulled those cards. So Definitely make a note of this somewhere, and it's a bit of an affirmation for you at the moment, Gemini. It seems like this is such a big theme that you might be thinking, oh, you know, what's happening right now? Why am I facing this adversity or these tribulations? You might be doubting yourself at the moment, and they're saying, rise above it, trust the universe, and push through any insecurity, okay? Very, very strong message for you today, Gemini. All right, let's see. One more shuffle, please. Reveal what needs to be seen. Last quarter moon in Scorpio is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, first card out. What do we have? Yeah, lighten up. I mean, you had the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Swords. So I feel like things have been moving really quickly in your life. I feel that you are very inspired. You're taking a lot of action, and there's a lot of responsibility that you're carrying. But you are being told to lighten up. And it is interesting, last quarter moon in Leo. We leave Leo season this week. So I feel like now is a good time for, you to lighten up your energy, maybe have a holiday or a mini break. Okay, we've got forgive, full moon in Pisces. Okay, I think Taurus might have gotten this card this week, or last week I should say. Could have a strong Taurus placement. Could also be connected to a Pisces. But this is saying that there is a need for forgiveness in a situation. I feel it's on you to forgive, perhaps. Yeah, there's a need for you to attune to the divine new moon in Pisces. You've got two Pisces cards. Definitely there could be a connection to a Pisces, or you have a strong placement. Pisces is water. It's connected to our emotions, also our dreams and aspirations. But I'm getting this is emotional based because you've got the forgive card. So attune to the divine says trust your intuition, okay? Whatever your heart is telling you in a situation, follow that, pursue that. And if it is to forgive someone or to seek forgiveness. Okay, yeah, full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. So you can see, like, there is something quite heavy with the energy, Ten of Wands, lighten up, breathe through the tension. And then, like I say, under it, we have got something about you needing to reveal what needs to be seen. Bringing something to the surface that's been buried deep is what I'm picking up here. Okay, and I feel that Ten of Wands might be a burden that you've been carrying. Okay, and maybe there's a need to offload, or and I feel it's connected to that forgiveness. Okay, I feel called to get one more. Okay, release your blocks, first quarter moon in Scorpio. So there might be a little bit of thinking at the moment required, because there's some sort of block that you're facing, and I feel that you're needing to release it. Now, it is more first quarter moon energy. This time it's in Scorpio, which is all about transformation, change, going deep. So there's a block that's buried deep, and it feels like it's connected to forgiveness. Interesting. All right, let's see what the tarot says. Okay, bottom of the deck. Oh, I have got a very spiritual card. We've got the Hermit, major for Virgo. So the Hermit is, the person who does seek a little bit of isolation, alone time. Often we go into hermit mode when we're trying to figure something out in life. It can be like internally looking within ourselves. It can be just you dealing with something in your life and you're needing to process it, think it through, establish what's the right way forward. All right, let's pull the first three cards. You might feel guided to I don't know, I feel like it's something around forgiveness. Let's see. Now, it's also a card of wisdom and knowledge as well. So sometimes we can connect it with a mentor. Okay. So you've got a Scorpio card coming out with the Two of Pentacles, the dance of change, particularly with Scorpio. Scorpio is when your life is going through a big metamorphosis, personal transformation and change, endings in our life, things changing in our life, and you trying to adapt. Okay, Chariot, interesting. Two major arcana in the top row. Bottom of the deck, I have got something around friendships or relationships, Three of Cups. Okay, so first card out is Scorpionic energy. This feels like there's some sort of block here or need for change, okay? And it is next to the Two of Pentacles, which is the dance of change. That's what we call it, where we're trying to adapt to circumstances in our life that are changing. And I do feel this is tribulations. Look at the stormy seas and the water. So life might feel a bit chaotic. Okay, I'm reading intuitively now. You might be really trying to maintain a sense of balance in your life throughout a period of change. Now, the Chariot can be really positive in terms of holidays, trips, travel, major for Cancer. Okay, so if you are going through some tough times at the moment, with the other cards, I'm definitely getting something around a short vacation, a short trip, even a day trip, because this can be car energy, okay, the Chariot. Some of you, though, might be relocating. Definitely when you see this combination of three cards, there could be changing circumstances within your life around travel or location. I do see a lot of change here. Now, some of you, there could be a reunion or a family event or a social event, a family gathering, a party, an event that you might be traveling towards. Let's see. I can see why you're getting rise above tribulations. I feel like you're going through some challenging energy right now, Gemini. Gemini. One more. We've got the World card. Definitely could be something around travel. Yes, definitely. World, Chariot, and Sun. Some of you could be traveling somewhere warm. But either way, the Sun is a really powerful card to pull in a reading, okay? It's the most optimistic card. Let's go for the heart of the reading. Yeah, wow, am I not surprised? If you don't know, we've got the full moon in Aquarius, the blue moon today as I record this. So today is it's the 19th, okay? We've also got Jupiter squaring Saturn, kind of interesting. Think about it. Jupiter's the planet of plenty, expansion, positivity, growth. Saturn's the opposite. It's about the glass half empty, that energy of lack, okay? So it's like those opposing forces in our life. So I feel like this full moon could be creating a bit of change that you're trying to adapt to. Six of Swords, another card that could indicate travel or location. And then, as I say, the World at the bottom of the deck. So you got two cards of Scorpio. Okay, so there could be a shock ending, an upheaval that you're going through, a period of transformation and change. Now, the World talks to cycles closing, often shows up during full moons, because full moons are about things coming to a head, things coming to a conclusion. You had the Ten of Wands. There could be a cycle closing out here, getting ready for a positive new cycle. I mean, you've got opposing forces here, right? You've got the Sun and the Tower and Death, right? These are more, yeah, like it's just opposing forces. And I feel that's really the influence of what's going on in the astrology at the moment. All right, so it's definitely a time to focus on the glass half full, okay? So keep really optimistic and positive with that Sun energy. Remember, every tower or upheaval that we face in our life is for our own good, okay? So even though it's challenging at the time, I feel like it's all happening for your greatest and highest good. Okay, let's see, Gemini. One more, please. It's definitely a radical shift here. Last three cards. Okay, that's interesting. Pentacle energy, Page of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So strong earth coming through. Nine of Swords. Okay, so that's maybe where the insecurities, the fears and the doubts are getting the best of you at the moment, at nighttime particularly. Gemini. Four of Cups. It's like, yeah, I feel like there could be either you're going to receive a heart-based communication or sentiment, or someone like reacting from their heart. And I feel it's around this forgiveness, because you can see the cup, which is the Ace of Cups. So it doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be someone saying I'm sorry, or, you know, someone asking for forgiveness. You know, it's heart-based communication. So, you know, this is a person that doesn't expect it. Four of Cups is a person who's feeling discontent and bored in their life, emotionally a little apathetic. You know, so it could be that either you're in receipt of it or you're the one offering it, okay? But I do see this beautiful Empress. Oh, wow. And it is next to that Gemini energy. It's interesting. Okay, bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, golden opportunity, okay, for a brand new beginning, Gemini. Next to this beautiful Divine Feminine, Libra and Taurus energy, the Empress. So it's like, here you go, new life, new beginning. Beautiful, happy home, happy life, 10 of Cups, the happily ever after. So this could be a new start for you and your family, a new home, a new beginning, a new relationship that's going to bring a lot of happiness with the 10 of Cups. No, it's because, look, someone is acted, like from a place of inspiration, because the Knight of Swords, it can also be communication. So they've made a decision to act quickly or communicate quickly in a decision. Judgment's like a major judgment call. It's like someone saying the time is now, answering the call. So yeah, I feel like there's an opportunity that someone wants to pursue here. So what I don't know, Gemini, are you the Divine Feminine about to, you know, commence this new life? Or are you the person who's making the judgment call and taking action towards this person? But either way, there is a beautiful new beginning here. So let's just clarify. Like I say, two scorpionic energies. You did have reveal what needs to be seen. The Tower can be a shock. So what I don't know is who's who. So someone could reveal something to you, could be feelings, emotion, forgiveness, and it's like a total shock. Or it can be roles reversed. But there is an upheaval here, or there is like a radical shift. So these together are as a time of powerful transformation and change. But there's no question about it. The Death card with the Tower can indicate something could come to an end under this full moon in Aquarius. But I feel like something's coming to the surface because it has to, or something's changing because it has to. This is why you're getting attuned to the divine, okay? Because you might be going through some pretty heavy energy, a lot of changing circumstances, whether it is travel, whether it is moving, because, you know, you've got all these travel cards with the Chariot and the Six of Swords, okay? So, and the Knight of Swords. So take it how it resonates for you. Try and keep your focus right now, Gemini, and that's the lesson of the Chariot, is that life is, you know, it's a roller coaster. Like, it's like when you get on the road and you're traveling somewhere, it's not all smooth sailing. You know, accidents can happen. There can be obstacles in our way as we're moving towards a destination. So it is a lesson in staying focused, no matter what the tribulations you're facing in your life right now. Stay focused, stay committed, remember your vision, okay, whatever that is. It definitely could be raising some fear and anxiety at nighttime, Nine of Swords. Okay, so something around your mindset, Gemini, you get that a lot. But look, with the Six of Swords, the important thing to remember is this is the improvement, because the Five is the change. It's the, you know, the difficulty. The Six of Swords is when it's smooth sailing, like you've come through the worst of it, and that's what's showing on this reading here. Now, I definitely feel this Page of Pentacles could be the communication that perhaps you're receiving or extending, but someone is taking a step here, even though it's quite a tentative step. I definitely feel it's communication. And then there could be the need to open your heart to someone here, because this can be when we're emotionally closed off, but the universe is gifting you a beautiful opportunity with the Ace of Cups. And like I say, if it's not romantic love, it definitely does feel like forgiveness. Now, release your blocks. Feels like it's something around the heart chakra. Okay, because this is someone who's closed off emotionally. You're needing to open your heart here, or keep your heart open in a situation, because it's going to lead you to a really beautiful place, a beautiful new beginning. So that is what I have for you. Really, the biggest thing here is overcoming a lot of change. Like, this is a powerful full moon for you. Yeah, so astrologically, I can see it's really showing up in your reading today. So I'm sending you all my love, and just remember, you're going to come through the worst of it. Six of Swords says that things are about to improve. So I feel like you've been through the worst of it, and definitely something around opening your heart here. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I love you lots, and I'll see you for bonus reading very soon. Bye, guys.